So, I have done a few reactions to vintage footage by now, but I haven't really done one where I reacted to a few different clips in the same video. So I'm going to do that today. I'm going to be looking at a handful of vintage Valentine's Day commercials. Now keep in mind each of them are about 30 something seconds long. So this first one is for 1-800-Flowers. So let's check it out. Play.
Who's it for? Everyone in the whole wide world. Yuck. If you'd like to send someone a happy Valentine's wish, call 1-800-Flowers for a Cupid's Collection bouquet.
That's one Cupid's Collection bouquet, guaranteed and delivered by February 14th.
Did it, guys?
Happy Valentine's Day!
That was cute. Well, that was short but sweet, and the next one is a commercial for Hallmark. I'm sure a lot of you know what Hallmark is. This one is from 1985. The last one did not have the year in the title, so I'm not sure about the last one, but let's check out this one. Play.
The Valentines store has surprising ways that you care on Valentine's Day, and they're all right here at Hallmark. We got big cards, silly cards, funny cards, silly cards, full cards, new cards, posty new cards, lots of love at Hallmark, the Valentines store. Valentine's Day is Thursday the 14th, and Hallmark has over 1,000 surprising new Valentines. When you care enough to send the very best, come find love at Hallmark, the Valentines store.
Play. The bangs that lady had, the blonde lady. Oh, that's very dated, but in the best way. Some of those cards looked pretty nice. I would buy them. I would. If I saw some of those in stores now, I would buy it. So the next one is, so it doesn't have the year, but it does specify it's from the 80s, and it is a Genove's drugstore advert. I don't know if Genove's is how you pronounce that. I don't recognize that drugstore. I'm Canadian, so it might be something from the US. Let me know in the comments if that's the case, but let's check it out. Play. Oh, a lot of that looks cheap. I mean, compared to now. As opposed to a fake drugstore. Well, that was nice and short, straight to the point. Wasn't too different from anything that would be advertised now. I think the format, though, of like someone just standing there in the store and like showing off, like, here's what's in the oh, what do you call it? The little flip books where you get the coupons. Those. I think a commercial wouldn't exactly have someone just standing there telling you now. I mean, low budget commercials that are like very localized, like a commercial that's only airing in your province, or if you're American, only airing in your state, they might still film it like that. But for a chain drugstore, I don't think that they would film it like that. I think it would be more elaborate today. But that was a nice, short, sweet advert. So the next one looks interesting. It looks a lot older than some of these other ones. and it says old commercial in the title, and it is for Scope, the mouthwash brand, I'm assuming, unless this is a different company with the same name, so I don't know. Let's find out. Play.
This is going to be the kissiest Valentine's Day ever, because Scoop Mouthwash is going to give away millions of free samples and coupons.
Aw, cute.
For Valentine's Day to remember. You see, Scoop...
Gomez and Morticia.
In the morning, makes your breath feel fresher for hours. And after Valentine's Day, keep buying Scoop. Who says the kissing has to end on Valentine's Day? Scoop. Once in the morning does it.
The sound was a little bit louder on that one, so if you didn't hear that one comment, one of the couples looked like Gomez and Morticia, which I think might have been on purpose if you saw the way that he was like kissing down her arm, because that's how Gomez kisses Morticia. And they are the ultimate couple. They're the ultimate couple goals. You know I'm right, so it's a good choice for Valentine's Day. Yeah, I figured that the whole thing was going to be a cartoon. Again, this one doesn't say the year, so I don't know, it says it's old, which I believe them. So this next one, I think, probably was made after the one we just watched. It is from McDonald's, and the commercial is from 1978. Now, I'm interested in this particularly because I reacted to footage of McDonald's in 1984, and it looked a lot different on the interior than a modern McDonald's does. But it was interesting because all of the other videos about McDonald's in 1984 happened to be about a really terrible crime that happened. I'm not gonna say what kind of crime because I don't want to be demonetized, but this footage that I had reacted to was just normal everyday footage, but it happened to be in a year that a very bad crime in McDonald's took place, so all the other related videos were all about that, and so I was like, ooh, okay. But after seeing McDonald's in 1984, I am curious as to what it looked like in 1978. Now, I don't know if this commercial is going to show the interior of a McDonald's, so that's what we're gonna find out. Play. The stripes on the van, very 70s.
Now you can get Valentines at participating McDonald's. One from Ronald for you, and 5 others you can send to your friends.
Spending my smart car? I am not.
Oh, I think you are. That was cute. That was very cute, the brother accusing her of sending a card to her crush. The lady doth protest, but I think she is sending one to her elementary school crush, which is adorable. I like that because you have a lot of commercials now that instead of, you know, the rose-colored glasses thing, they'll put something relatable to real life in there. But, I mean, that's not something recent. Commercials and TV shows and movies have done this for a while. It might be that media used to be a little bit more fake about things back then, but there were many real moments. So, that was cute. We are now on to the last one. It is from 1987, and it's a Valentine's Day sale commercial for Woolworth. So my guess is either that Woolworth is some type of like clothing fashion brand, and their clothing is a lot of like knitwear knitted with wool, or maybe it's like a store that sells like a lot of yarn, possibly primarily wool yarn. That would make sense to me. Or maybe I'm reading into it too much based on the name of the brand, so I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if I'm right. Play.
There's always something worth shopping for. Every Valentine, the love these hearts and flowers and loving thoughts expressed ever so beautifully with Buzz & Gibson card. Or 1 pound assorted chocolates in heart-shaped satin boxes, now $4.99. More sugary chocolates even sound romantic and taste good too. They're just 2 for $3. And as you shop,
2 for $3.
we are featuring a couple of Maxwell House
I'm jealous.
10 cents when you purchase a patty melt platter for $3 at Woolworth, where shopping for values is a tradition.
Okay. I guess Woolworth is just like an average store, like a little bit of everything store then, because they had cards and food and I mean, I've never heard of it. Once again, it could be like a only exists in the US kind of thing, and because I'm Canadian, that might be the reason I don't know about it, because that's the guess I have to make with a lot of these, is that it's a store that I don't know about, either because it's older footage and that company no longer exists or is under a different name now, and or it is American. Because it could be both American and doesn't exist anymore, or exists under a different name, and I wouldn't know. So a lot of the times when I hear the name of a company that I have no idea what it is, I have to wonder, is it like a the time I'm living in thing, or the country I'm living in thing? So I don't know. But those were enjoyable. They were short, sweet, to the point, very cute. So thank you for watching these with me, and I'll see you next time.